Yeah, we are.
Yeah, is it like, is it
Oh,
up
yeah,
there?
it's like a little high.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Better? Better?
yeah. So, you want there you go.
Is it still slanted?
Yeah, it's more the back legs. Yeah, flexible, yeah. 'Cause the front one is good, but you gotta flex the back. Yeah. Perfect. That look good.
Oh, you got it.
You got it now?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. See that? Is that good?
Let me send a link down.
Ready?
Alright, yeah.
Shalom. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh. The Wadi Ba'ashem, Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who deserve double honors, rightfully so. And shalom to the Akim, pushing the word of sincerity and truth, for being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And we know what's to come. These economic wars, these race wars, family and concentration camps, and we know the sea hip is at our door. And right after that, they're gonna issue World War III. It's all in sequence. And and then simultaneously, the Lord's gonna send his chariots to save the whole full elect. And our brothers out, we demand that he come save with those chariots. So any brothers got any verses?
This is 2 Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Come, and that's what we do. We speak the words of prophecy to the Lord's people, and that right there is a possessive pronoun. That's the word people, my people, is the Lord talking about Pacific people, and that's you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. So he's telling me that part again, brother.
Gotcha. 2 Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people
Speak thou in the ears of my people. Speak what?
the word. Speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
The words of prophecy. So if we got to speak the words of prophecy, what that make us? Prophets, teachers. And we out here on the highways and bridges and at home, putting our videos up, speaking the prophecy. And okay. And that's what we're doing. We're speaking the words of prophecy. And there, bro.
Which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
And the Lord put these words in our mouth. And what proves that? Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 5. You can get that another brother. And yeah, read on.
Okay. And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
They can be written in paper because they are faithful and true. And what's those papers written on? The Bible. Okay? And right now we are in the technology age, and we got the tablets and the phones, so it's easier to get it, and everything is worth for Google. And it gives us we can be able to be in depth. What our apostle brought out from the story of Hashem al-Shad was the blue letter, and we can be able to get into depth in words. And our apostles always tell us, don't take our word for it, look it up, and go into words.
Yeah, and we could get information. We could get information to and from Akim throughout the earth instantly. We don't gotta send like large mail and years ago, ancient world,
Gal-
So it's
like,
instant. Nah, you got it.
and it's hard. How do we get overseas? You know, over there.
Yeah.
That's why the YouTube and the internet do the heavy lifting. Yeah, bro, it's a lot.
Yeah, it was made easier for us.
We want to do Jeremiah?
Yeah, it was Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 5, right? And that's to prove that the Lord is made, He has ordained us to do these what we're doing. And it's in the spirit. You could feel that you're not supposed to be doing regular things of this world. You know? And if you're in the spirit of Yahweh Shai, that's why we are in the know of what goes on with other camps. Because it's the spirit.
Yeah.
Just like Yahweh. Yes, sir.
Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. Before thou camest from of the womb, I sanctified thee.
He sanctified us. He sanctified us for knowing His will. Okay, what his mission is. He put us on His mission to get out to the highways and hedges and prophesy to let His people know and the other nations to know. There, bro.
Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou comest from out of the womb, I sanctified thee.
Yeah, He knew us already before we got into the womb. In the spirit where He knew us. We was in front of his throne, He's speaking to us, telling us how we're going to do on the earth. What's going to happen? Is it going to be judgment? What type of judgment you're going to experience on the earth? So everything happens on the earth. This is where everything plays out on the planet Earth. Okay? Yeah, brother.
And ordained a prophet.
Ordained as a prophet. Prophets. To speak, to say before. All right, and that's what we're doing. We're telling you before it happens. And what we tell you about before it happens? Before famine, wars, tribulation, all these things that's going to happen. We are telling you all these things before it happens. And we're giving you the good news, which is the gospel. The gospel, man. We're telling you that even though all these things are going to happen, we are going to get the kingdom. It says, through much tribulation, we enter into the kingdom. That's what's happening. This is, we're, yeah, brother, you can finish.
I ordained thee to a prophet unto the nation.
Unto the nations, man. This, what is it, it's 18 different nations?
Yes.
18 different nationalities on earth. And the most diabolical one is the one we were in the womb with. Joshua. Our nemesis brother, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm agreeing with
you. And he's been there since day one. He ain't go nowhere, vocab alone. He's still right there watching over. He's the overseer of this dominion, man. Yeah, brother.
Then said I, O Lord Paul, behold, I cannot, for I am a child.
Yeah, you know, we came in, we didn't know. But then, as we grew in this, we know that this, back with Jonah. Jonah didn't want to do it, but after a while he realized he had to do it. Because the Lord ordained him. Yeah. And even though I know that's my thought all the time, man. Lord, I'm out there in the streets, like, you know, now you calling me? It's tons of, you know, brother, you know, even with David, you think about
butterfly.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, it's like you're on autopilot. You know what I mean? It's just like a blink of an eye. You just do it.
Yeah, it's just natural now. And you can see it on our apostles and elders. It's just natural. Like we in the world, we look at individuals in the world, and we see them, and they say something, it'll trigger the scripture. We know why they in that situation. Or you see something happening in the world, we know it triggers the scripture.
I was somewhere the other day. You know, there's some community thing, and they asked me my name. I told them my government. I told my government name, which is you know, which is It's my Hebrew name.
Yeah.
Translated. So I was like, I'm the only person. I was on some Clark Kent. I was like, I'm the only person in the world that day. And then two other Jakes was like, nah, no, you're not.
Yeah.
And then they started listing tribes. And then the other one, he was what it is. So
That's
Okay.
okay.
But he said, but the Lord said unto me, say not
Slack it, Elder. Slack it, Elder. Can you go back to the verse before that one?
Alright, verse 6.
Yeah.
Then said I, Lord Paul, behold, I cannot speak, but I am a child.
And we came in with deficiencies coming in this, not knowing certain things, not knowing some word, not meaning the words. But after a while, when the apostles go into this to that, don't take my word, but look at this, look at that, and then you find out, oh man. And when it ignites that flame in you, what happened? You want more. Then you got an arsenal to go out there and prophesy. You got an arsenal. Okay, bro.
But the Lord said unto me, say not a child, for thou shalt go to
Say
war.
not, I don't know. I don't say. Don't have no excuse. No excuses now. You gotta go. Go with my flow. Y'all said go with my flow. Cause that day, what's that verse in
he
Matthew?
was saying he was young, right?
Yeah,
He was saying he was young. Yeah.
Do what I want. Don't trust me. And a lot of individuals out in the world, they doing the world what the God of this world wants them to do. Cause mayhem. You know? What's that verse that it says you're gonna have your words to speak. I think in Matthew, but you're gonna speak my words. Something to the effect like that. I'm saying it wrong. So
For I'm a child,
yeah.
for thou shalt go to all that I shall send thee,
Oh, I know what you're talking
and whosoever I command thee shall speak.
Yeah, he command us to speak. And if you find that verse in Matthew, yeah, you're not gonna speak what you speaking. You're not gonna speak what you want to speak in front of these people out here. It's gonna be this how you know it's the spirit. When we out in the camp, if a brother is speaking, the other brother is quiet until the spirit jumps on him. And then he has something to say. Because the Lord wants him to interact with the brother so to cause the bonfire, to cause a fire to grow.
You want about it too?
Yeah.
I got something in Luke 21:15. I will give you a mouth and wisdom which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. I'm gonna read it again.
Yeah, come on, read it again.
Luke 21:15. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom.
A mouth and wisdom. And how do you get this wisdom? You have to be taught. You have to come under the tutelage of righteous men. And it's never that's not true. Because you can see the competitors of the right, you can see the ones that competing with righteousness.
Yeah.
You can see it's clear now, man. All the years you might don't worry about that.
Luke 21:15. For I will give you a mouth.
That's the Yahweh Shema Shai. That's that light. That's that he's gonna have you do him. He's gonna have you do what he wants you to do. You're gonna speak this, and your enemy adversary, all those vocabs and those sound letters, they ain't gonna be able to compete with you.
I got something for you from the earlier scriptures when I brought out when the Lord said, "I know you in the womb."
Yeah.
All right. This is John 15:16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit.
Read it again, Elder Brother.
John 15:16. Ye have not chosen me.
We didn't choose Yahweh Shema Shai. They ordained us. They said us, hey, you my soldier, get out there. It's phenomenal how we do this. It's super spiritual, man. And how we get out there and we do these things, man. I'm telling you, man, it's like, read it again, bro. This is
No, don't worry about it.
That's what we do.
John 15:16. Ye have not chosen me.
We didn't choose Yahweh Shema Shai. We read Jeremiah, he ordained us already.
Yeah.
Soldiers. This life is risen. But the life chose us. And it's about Yahushua being the life. Go ahead, brother.
All right. Now, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you.
Oh, dang, man. That's the part, man. Like I said, like Jonah, he was probably feeling nervous all the time, running from the Lord, running. And then, like, somebody supposed to be on this boat, he why this is happening. And what happened? Put him in the well, the fish. And for what was it, 3 days? 3 days and a half or something like that?
I forgot the time period.
Okay, that's what happened. Jonah went back.
And,
They were the only might, like, how you hold a held the sword, and then when you decide the next thing, get outside that brother.
in my name,
In Yahweh Shah's name, go ahead.
he may give it to you.
And that's why I say in the name Yahweh, Hari and them, you have to worship Yahweh Shah. Don't get mad at Hebrews. Hebrews is speaking of Yahweh Shah. What you mad about? That's the faith key. That's the key. Like, faith, you're gonna have.
You can't get past Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai, he's a mediator, a lawyer. He's our lawyer. When you're in court, you really the judge don't acknowledge you until the lawyer make the intro.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's like you don't even exist.
No.
No one acknowledges. Wow. No one acknowledges you in that court order and other things until they make the intro for you.
It's a procreation.
All right.
Yeah, he's right there speaking on your behalf. He's right there. I told him he's on the right hand side of Yahweh speaking on your behalf. Oh, they're going one of my soldiers right there. Remember you told me this? If they do this, and this, you grant them this. I'm granting them a little more life sauce. It's about life sauce, man. The life sauce. It's why you ain't getting gunned down in the street, man. This is why you being preserved for the next day. That's the life sauce. Why you can hear Yahweh Shah. Oh, the water. Yeah, we're gonna he's speaking on behalf, man. It's gonna come to a point when
I hate to use this as an example. I remember one of them Gotti movies back in the days. They made a lot of them, and they was and you had I think you had somebody that was pleading Gotti's life for the meeting, or even Samuel Bull's life, and they had a meeting, and they was vouching, this guy put out for my people when he was locked up. No, I think it was Samuel Bull. He was pleading for Gotti's life or whatever at a meeting. The same thing is like with Yahweh Shai, man. He pleads for the elect.
That's right. And that's how you get your life source. That's how you granted immunity from death through Yahweh Shai. And when this thing hit the fan, it's going to be the point where ain't going to be no more immunity. Because Yahweh Shai, he's going to have his elect already sealed, going through the Jacob's trouble. Okay, brother. Slide.
No, that's it.
Okay. 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 12. For as the body is one, then
that's right, many members. They go a member here, they go other brother there. I'm a member too. And then brothers that we go to camp with, there's many members.
Yeah.
There's one body. That's how we talk about it, man.
for as the body is one, members, and all the members is one body. So as
What makes us one? Salapio, the doctrine. Okay? And Yahweh Shah, the doctrine that's in Yahweh Shah. Not many doctrines, man.
Yeah.
Okay, brother.
and one body, so also is
Yahweh Shah, one body, man. He's up there. He tells you that you're gonna love as a parent. And you know how you love a parent now? By having charity with the brothers, taking care of the brotherhood. That's the beginning stage of loving as a parent. Because when he reveals, you're gonna know it's him. You individuals that You're gonna know about them chariots. He's gonna be standing on top of the chariot, man. You're gonna know it's gonna be one gigantic chariot, man. He's gonna be with his numeral angels, man. They're gonna be in other shit. And we're gonna love it. And we look. This is what we look. This is what we're doing this for. This is the practice to the real game.
Excuse me.
Yeah, yeah.
For a minute. I'm not walking pneumonia. You know,
Yeah, it's all right. Go ahead.
For
Yeah, so like
you got it.
it says, for by one Spirit are we all baptized into one body.
one spirit,
Yeah.
the spirit of us, the body, one body with one head.
And speaking the same thing, right?
Oh,
Speaking the same doctrine, the true doctrine.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because that's what everybody's going off at. Because you want to come with your own. Hey, it proved they got the bag, man. They got something. Because I ain't got no money.
yeah.
I got mad problems, Bill. And then you sitting on how much that guy is sitting on? That's a lot of money, man. Millions.
Except for me, yeah. It
So
says,
I'm sorry.
it says, whether we be or Gentiles,
Mhm.
whether we bond or free, we have been made to drink into one Spirit.
That's right. And no matter where we came from or where we in one spirit. We're drinking of one spirit, man. One doctrine. And that's the beautiful part of this. Yeah, that's right. He must be out there taking chairs, whatever the fuck was going on. I saw it, I just like, what the? He just touched the chair. My God,
So,
like,
look, man.
you don't know how to take, I'm sorry.
Look, you watch what is it? It used to be WWF.
Yeah.
It changed now. You watch that on TV, man. You know, that's entertainment.
Yeah, it is.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong, man.
You either in the truth or you're in the world, man.
Yeah.
You want to do that carnal, go bang.
Yeah. Yeah. Even though your brothers out there in the hedges, man. Highways and hedges, man. Where they out there. And that's for the elect, say, and for Yahweh Shema Shah's, for the elect. They got out there to say, you know what, we're gonna have to be the best examples.
Well, yeah, all this is a fight. Not even going out being carnal
That's right.
and reacting off impulse. It's a fight.
That's right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Not want to do something like that.
I'm gonna do this good shit.
Yeah, come.
Nah, y'all keep going.
Not yeah, bro.
For the body is not one member, but many.
Many members, man. Hey, when we at camp, I see the many members, man, and it looks beautiful because we are able to dwell with one another. During camp, take care of one another. If the brothers bring out a verse, the other brother bring out a precept. You know that? You got something else?
No, give me something right now.
Okay, it's okay.
Says, if the foot shall be, it says, if the foot shall say, because I am not a hand, and the body therefore shall not.
So like if the foot should say I'm not a hand, that's like the same thing. If I'm not a leader, what am I gonna be here? You gotta know how to take orders, man. You gotta know how to listen first, man. That's why you got 2 ears and 1 mouth, man. Why do you want to tell somebody what to do? Why don't you learn how to listen and just do? If somebody got something, it's not an age thing. It's not how old this person, how old that person is. It's a spirit thing. And you can see it, man. And I've been like in different camps, like from our brothers in different areas. I can see the spirit, and it's these brothers, even at whatever age they're in, they are taking care of the congregation, and they're doing it in the spirit of our shop. And you can see the leadership based upon coming from our apostles on down, our apostles and elders on down, and the apostles aren't around. We show showmanship to those brothers. Listen, all right, this is how it's supposed to be done. I don't want you to go do this. Get advice.
Or we act the same the way we around each other now.
Yeah.
And when when we by ourselves, we act the same. We move the same.
That's is that correct? First Corinthians, with more in my absence.
Yeah. I I forgot where it's at. I could bring out scripture real
Yes, sir,
quick.
yes, sir.
Oh, utility. This is something real quick. It's different, but it's Proverbs 25 and 28. He that has no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls.
Yeah, we brought that out yesterday. 'Cause
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
why? But that's a spiritual scripture. You have no read that again with the word. It said,
Okay.
no rule over your spirit.
Proverbs 25 and 28. He that have no rule over his own spirit.
Your own spirit in your body, man. You going nuts. Don't you know we have better? We have worship people that see us and they looking at each other. Oh, good, look at them niggas. I told you they was niggas. And then just for a record, you know, they never going to leave great stone in their mouth. They literally, this is all directed to they raising wolves. That's what I call them. They can't get to the main course, course of the meal, which is great millstone, so they start eating each other. 501c versus 501c charter.
Yeah, we don't be on no carnal shit. If we was carnal, we'd be getting locked up every fucking day.
Yeah.
So every day somebody's doing something in the world that's pissing you off.
More in my absence, Bible verse.
Proverbs 25 and 28.
Yeah.
Oh, I already brought it out.
So
He that have no rule over his own spirit
you
is
gotta
like,
have no rule over your own spirit, man. That means you gotta walk in circumspect. You gotta pay attention to your, mostly looking at yourself in the mirror. When you get ready in the morning, you know, I know my elder Monarch brought out a song, when I was listening to music, he had played.
Philippians 2 verse 1.
Philippians?
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to
That's the one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Verse 1.
You know, that song from the water. And we got here we go again. Whether we win or lose. Here we go again, the righteous to do the righteous way, whether we win or lose, man. Stay righteous whether you win or lose, man. Because your life is nothing here anyway, man. Yeah, bro, you ever got verse? Going in absence?
Yeah, Philippians.
I got it. Philippians 2 and 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only.
Not in my presence only. Because you see me here, oh, this is the time you're gonna be good. Go ahead.
But now much more in my absence.
That's when it counts. That's when it counts. You think when you get, hey man, when I first went around Esau, I live around Esau. I'm around Ashash every day. I see them do the more they evil out there, man. You know, and you know what they say? Yeah, you very polite.
Yeah.
Because we have spiritual customer service. We got hospitality. You know, even though they're the ones that's hostile and evil, we gotta learn how to be more justful amongst these people. That's why we don't. Yeah, bro.
Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
Here's the key. Work out. This is why you should be humble everywhere you go. Because the Lord can judge you because you doing some evil shit somewhere. He'll judge your ass. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, man. Be terrified of the Lord Yahweh Shah. Because he can sick these demons on you out here. It's a matter of time that it's going to show itself. Yeah, so that was it, right?
Yeah.
That was the one I was praying every day.
1 Corinthians 6.
Okay, sir.
It says, but because I'm not a hand, I'm not of the body.
What you say? You are the body, man. You're part of the global body, man. If you're a pinky, hey, I'm gonna have a lot of brothers who say the thing. If you're just a little pinky on the toe, that's your job. You know a pinky is very important on the toe. It holds the body up. It's like a balancer. You know? And especially if you don't want to act right with the body, the scriptures are being cutting off the members, getting rid of it. Yeah, brother.
It is thereof not of the body. And if the heirs shall say, because I'm not the eye.
Wait, the ear. I'm sorry.
Balance.
That,
Is help for balance.
that too. Yeah. That.
You know what I mean?
And it's the best, most important part is to listen. You used to hear things. And that's like,
yeah, you got me. Yeah.
that's like.
All right. That's it.
It says, and if the ear shall say, because I'm not the eye, I'm not of the body, therefore,
Why you worry about being the eyeball? The eyeball got his job to do. If the ear and the eye can do the same job, do your job. Your job is to hear what's going on.
Yeah.
And the eyes is to hear, I mean to see. They doing their job. And that's why when we set up camp, we got on one side, one on one side, they hearing and listening, right? We got the two men reading, and we got the man speaking. We got other brothers there to scope out the scene. And we got the cameraman. Everybody have a job to do. That's the body.
Yeah, we playing our position. All right?
Playing our position. Okay.
says, because I'm not the eye, I'm not of the body, therefore I'm not of the body. It says,
You off the body, man. Man, I would. Hey, man, that's a complainer. No, I'm not on the body, man. I'm a distant ear. And we get shut off. What are you gonna do? You lay on the floor. Now you're part of the floor.
Yahweh Shai, we elected. Yahweh Shai gonna give the promotion
Yeah.
to advance.
To a man.
So where you be that higher piece or whatever.
Right.
If you can't advance yourself.
I want to be a part of the election.
Oh, right.
If the whole body in one eye,
Mhm.
and the whole body was hearing, and the whole body was hearing, and the whole body was the smelling, but no had the most sign that the members of every one in one body.
Yeah, you've been certain night to be the ear. You've been certain night to be the toe. You've been certain night to be the eyeball. The only thing he ordained you to be that part, he told you, yo, listen, this is what the part you're gonna be. Don't you know? This is it. This is the body of Yahweh Shah. And your king is up there right now speaking on your behalf. And another thing I wanted to bring out, we have a great audience. Not only the people watching on YouTube, we got the angels watching. And I'm sorry.
The eyes of Lord power.
On the Central Kingdom. That's right. And they watching, they amazed. And they acquiring what's going on earth. They bring it back. Your thoughts and the things you complaining about, you murmuring about. Well, you could have been just doing your part, man. Somebody tell you to do, you just go do
Right. And the body has pleasing.
Please. Word in consideration of him. Say that word. Don't be inconsiderate of Yahweh Shem Shah. Be considerate of Yahweh Shem Shah. Yeah, brother.
And if the body, and if all were one member, where would the body? But not, how many members, but one body.
One body, man. One body, one mission. Alright? One agreement. We know that when our king get back, this is what we're looking for. This is a great rehearsal. This is a great rehearsal for a great game. Practicing shooting our shot, doing what we're supposed to do. This is practice of the righteous act. Until the Lord get back and to come to free the body from this dominion. Because even though you complaining ear, even though you complaining in toe, well, you ain't out the woods yet. You can't hop along or hear along without the rest of the body, man. You're gonna need the body, man. That was a lot. That was it on that one? Okay. What you had something? What was that?
Oh no, that's it.
It was
So what I said?
yes, sir. And then, just on this road to perfection, because we are being perfected. Alright? On this road to perfection, we got to be in depth in the words. Alright, and that was Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16. This one of our elder brothers, his name in his chapter is Isaiah chapter 34.
Put it up, man. Isaiah 34, verse 16.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm doing 34.
Yeah. His chapter name, his account is named Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16. I was looking at it earlier, and and that's what we're supposed to be doing. I'm sorry. Shalom.
So
Yeah, let's rock that. And we're supposed to be practicing, and how do we practice?
seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord Yahweh El-Shah and read, man. Blessed who read it, man. Something I do now, I'm being in the truth, I go into words, and I be, yeah, you know. So it's nothing. Now this is something that we require to do to build yourself up, to build up your spiritual arsenal. So when you, I'm telling you, when you now, since being in this truth, this amount of time I've been in, I'm able to navigate through the world better. Valley of the shadow of death. Yeah, brother.
All right. No one of these shall fail.
No one of these shall fail with these prophecies,
Yes.
man. That goes back, I think we started with that verse.
I'm gonna start from the beginning again.
Okay, come.
Isaiah 34:16.
Yeah.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord. What is what you seeking? The ancient sayings of this book, the prophecies. How this our ancient ancestors, our ancient prophets, and our ancient men in these scriptures have Ecclesiasticus chapter 2. Yeah.
Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 10.
Yeah.
Looking at all the generations.
Yeah, that's the one. And that's what, I'm sorry, if I mean, we supposed to pay attention to the men that's in this book. They show that they give us the blueprint. This is the blueprint, man. Yeah, brother.
Ecclesiastes in the
That's our ancient ancestors of old, the old time. That's how we're gonna find them, is in the scriptures.
and see they ever any trust any in the Lord and was confounded.
No, none was a question. None of them was confounded. The Lord, they had faith in Yahweh Shemel Shah. It was always a faith thing.
I love also the elders and the apostles.
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah. That's right. It was always a faith thing. You go to Abraham. He had faith in Yahweh, in Yahweh, and the Lord saw that was good with him. Yeah, bro.
It says, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken?
No. Another question. No, it wasn't. They held on to that faith, man. The faith, man. It's always been. Now you think about it. It's always been my faith.
Yeah.
The Lord is genuine because we knew verbally. I'm sorry. We knew verbally that we supposed to be doing this according to this way, but having faith in Yahweh at that time, in now it's Yahweh Shem Shah. We know that that's the right thing to do. This is the thing, to have faith in him. Now we know that's like the ultimate law. That's gonna guide you everywhere. Yeah,
A lot of these people gonna be lost in the world that don't have faith. You know, they believe they trust in Esau,
Mm-hmm.
and when his light is put out,
Get him.
they ain't gonna.
Oh man.
All right.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a fair word. You got it.
Or who did ever despise it that called upon him?
Ooh, no, that's another question. No, whoever called Yahweh Shem Shah, he preserved them, man. I'm telling you, man, there's no way going around this now, man. When that family of the world come and Jacob's trouble come, what are you gonna have faith in? You ain't got no chicken on your table and they selling pork chops out the goddamn fucking they give you that shit for free, fried up and everything. What are you gonna do? Because the script now let's go back to the law. The scripture says don't eat swine. They got strips and shit over. They cooking this shit up together, right? And we know now you want to go by the law.
That shit for pennies on the dollar.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause it's crazy. All the food we like is expensive. You know what I mean?
That pork chop, free as hell. That shrimp, they gonna give you that shit. But now we never deal with the law. That's breaking the law. And the Lord said, it said that rats too. They gonna see people eating rat flesh. What scripture is that?
He wants to.
Huh?
Cannibalism is coming back.
Yeah, come on.
And the apostles are there.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That was it. People eating swine's flesh. But which verse is that? Is that Revelation? Because he gonna come back. See, he don't. Now he's come back to judge you based upon your doings. So now he come back. See, you eating swine flesh. You're breaking the law. So now, if you have faith in Yahweh Shah, he's gonna preserve you.
What Isaiah 66. 17.
Isaiah 66 and 17.
He's gonna preserve you, man. He's gonna preserve you. That's when you gotta have faith in Yahweh Shah. He's gonna. Okay, sorry.
All right, Isaiah 66 and 17. Isaiah 66 and 17. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh and abomination.
Abomination. Now, okay, that the scripture speaks about eating swine flesh. That's breaking the law. So now what the hell you gonna do? If you don't have a faith in Yahweh Shah, he gonna make sure you don't eat swine flesh. You have faith in him, he gonna be like, okay, send him a piece of chicken that's gonna fly from a raven, a fried chicken, or something cooked, drop down on your plate. Whatever, a piece of bread. Lawful. Swine ain't lawful.
Swine's flesh and the abomination and the mouse shall be consumed together, saith the Lord. Yeah.
See that? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so, you know, it's going to get to the point where these people don't have no faith and they're going to eat. They're going to result to cannibalism, eating dogs, animals, whatever they can get their hands on. Babies. Yeah, man, you know, family killing family members. You know, knife to the back, they eat.
Back. Wow. Sheesh.
It's gonna get real crazy out here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Baruch chapter 4, verse 28. For it was on my mind to go astray from the Most High.
It was on our mind to go astray. Read on.
From the Most High. So being returned, seek him 10 times more.
And that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be putting our good foot forward, seeking Yahweh Shah. At every course right now. Because he's the life source. The brother had a great analogy of it when he said about I forgot what he said it, but you know, the life, Yahweh Shah is the life source. And we have to seek him 10 times more for protection, man. For protection, man. I can't protect. I'm sorry.
No, you got it.
I can't protect. We can't protect ourselves out here, man. I gotta pay fucking bills. The light might go out. She gonna happen, and that's where the brotherhood come in because we take care of one another. That's love, man. That's the love of Yahweh Shah. Take care of one another. That's another thing. Yeah, brother.
Hebrews chapter 10, verse 7. Then he said, I lo, I come in the volume of the book.
Boom.
It is written of me.
It's written of Yahweh Shah. He is the word. 1 John. He's the word. John chapter 1. Slide. John chapter 1. He's the word. This is the power source. Hey, now you want to do it something. Oh, so the reason why we jacked up is because we didn't follow the laws. But that we have grace through faith. Bam, man.
Ultimately, it was set up for us in the whole scheme of things to go off. Romans 8 and 20, woman. It's Romans 8 and 20. For the creature was made subject to vanity.
That was fast. That was fast. I said one day, I told you the spirit jumped on the next brother. And read it again, brother.
Absolutely. Romans 8 and 20. For the creature was made subject to vanity.
We was made subject to this. We was brought down to break the law. So Yahweh Shah could come back. That was the key point right there. Faith in our King, Yahweh Shah. Yeah, bro.
Not willingly.
Not willingly.
But
you got it.
You got not willingly, but by reason of him who have subjected the same in hope.
In hope. Yahweh Shah. Prisoner of hope. We the prisoner of hope. Paul came the prisoner of Yahushua. We are the prisoners of Yahushua. Cause we can't get out of here, man. I don't see nowhere else out of here, man. It's like the same monsters in every borough, in every state. The same demons is out there, man. They able to get around, man.
Yeah.
These demons is out here, man. On these people. I don't see that. You see these people with these demons in them.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. How the hell am I gonna protect myself from them? I was going through. I was just coming through here. You know, if I wasn't humble enough, like you know, to be able to. They looking at you, just looking at you. They know you came from around here. You know what I'm saying? So they just hungry. They hungry out here. Everywhere you go, them demons know. The demons in that area knows. And they can see you different. Okay, good.
Hebrews 10 verse 7. Then I said, then said I, lo, I came in the volume of the book.
That's right.
It is written of me.
It's written of Yahushua. This again, brother.
To do the will of the Most High.
And that's how we to do the will of Yahweh. Hashem Yahushua. We gotta do their will. And it's beautiful that we do that. We get the fellowship with the brothers. What else you gonna be doing with yourself? Down in the damn corner? Smoking that stink ass weed? That's just only devil. Them stupid ass Newport and them stink ass vape. I don't know what the fuck vapes about. STDs, eating the wrong food. All those is breaking the law.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. That's what you had. Yeah, and because I studied. I don't think we brought up the verse from Yaakov's page, but Isaiah chapter 34. We did bring it up, right? Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of Yahweh Yahushua and read. No one of these shall fall.
Yes. None of the prophecies gonna fall.
That's right.
You see, this damn monetary system is like a Jenga set, man. It's about to just come caving in. Real soon, they're gonna pull out right pieces. Over. You know?
I'll be right this eyes, so that's right. No,
that's why the brothers was talking, was preaching the other day at camp, and it was like, yo, this monetary system gonna be finished. Your money in the bank, everything gonna be gone. And you know, you had them proud Edomites walking by, but they couldn't object to that. No.
They're shooting at the range. They know.
So the whole thing is they think Jake is gonna come. Is gonna come to get him, and a lot of Jake shit. The military gonna come take their shit.
Man. That's the key people, because when they was shooting the Florida Nightingale juices in people in their arms, the Florida Nightingale juice, who Trump said they was gonna send to their house.
So you might see brothers get a little, seem like they got the flu. You know right. Why? Because I believe they're gonna make people think, yo, they sick to go hurry up and get a jab or something like that. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So the weak people that's gonna go do that shit and run out and go get shots.
Yeah. Well, the elect gonna deal with it. They're gonna deal with it. They're gonna get, because people got, I can tell you I got sick, but I ain't got no damn shots. Man, this shit this whole setup is destroying your immune system, man. That's why the Lord gave us herbs to take. So I did. No one of these shall fail.
And none of the prophecies are gonna fail. They're gonna all come to pass.
That's right. None shall want her mate.
Yeah, and you can't make the scriptures. You can't make any book with the scriptures. All right, the scriptures stand alone. Right. All right. We just bring out certain books, just for like worldly information for people, but we don't really need them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Just to filter out the scriptures. Everything we do is to filter through the scriptures. This book was brought out for a certain paragraph. Now we bring a verse out.
Yeah.
For my mouth it has command, and his spirit it has gathered them.
Yeah, so This thing is gonna happen, man. There's gonna be a financial collapse. There's gonna be a situation where people gotta get that MOTB.
That's the
Not the elect.
no.
2/3 gonna get it, and these heathen nations gonna get it. All right. All right.
Proverbs, let me see, 11 verse 4. Riches profited not in the day of wrath.
Yeah, rich is profit not in their wrath. So you know how people going to get that mark to so-called protect their wealth or get pennies on a dollar from this collapse. But it ain't gonna save you because ultimately that destruction from the Lord, that thermonuclear destruction, you can't buy yourself out of it.
Nope.
Riches don't profit in their wrath. So these lesser luminaries, I mean, you know, the ones that's under the bushes and all of that, the ones that's under them,
Yeah.
that tier. They don't got a pass. So when martial law come, they're gonna be rounded off with the public, and they might have bread. You might have them dudes that's 100 million, 50 million. You know?
There's all people that sold out to the silver white.
Oh yeah, the people that sold out to the so-called white man because he gonna turn on you.
Yeah, 2/3, man.
He gonna turn to 2/3.
Yeah.
You celebrities, you 2/3 celebrities. Yo, they gonna turn on you. Your whole job was to keep Jake asleep and entertain Jake. Your whole job was to entertain Jake. You know, and do your little dance, your song and dance, your you know, the little Daffy Duck dance. Remember the Looney Tunes, the Bugs and Tweety show? You know, they had Bugs in them, and you had the hat and he tap dancing on stage.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was your job.
That was your job.
It's the same, yeah, bread circuses.
Riches profit not in the day of wrath,
Yeah.
but righteousness delivered from death.
Righteousness delivered from death. All right? Righteousness delivered from death because the Lord is going to be a strong tower for the men of the Lord.
That's right, and it's happening. It really is happening, man. I mean, this is what we was taught, and we ain't been brainwashed. Well, we have been brainwashed from the world,
Yeah.
but we ain't been like, oh, you're gonna do this or else. Well, we have actually, if you don't do it, you're gonna be destroyed. But because we realize that from all the studying that
Yeah, we persuade men.
we persuade men, and that's what happened. We've been persuaded righteously, man. Like I didn't get no gun to my head, but as you can see, the military, hey, they wanted to put this, they wanted to hit us with the shot, the jump shot, right? And then they said, if we don't take it, we're gonna kick your daughter, we're gonna take your kids, man. They were saying this, man. They said the military was gonna take your kids and lock you up, and yeah, they were gonna pay the other neighbors.
You got some stupid, I'm sorry for
No, man.
you got some stupid niggas taking what, $100?
$100.
I feel him, but I said he said, yo, I would have got the shot, man. Yo, they was giving me, yo, God, they was giving me $100, God. I said, damn, man. He saw it. Yeah, I said, damn. I didn't even say that. I just listened. I said, all right, there you, man.
You got it.
Yo, God. I'm sorry.
You're right, man. Come on, man. What are you doing? Now you got it. Now what you gonna do? You're already spiritually jacked up. You're already physically jacked up. Now you take that. You know you're dead right now. They paying people now. They're giving money back to families. What about that first lady that took it? She left 2 kids and a husband.
Remind me of that movie. What was that movie with 50 Cent? The B-rated movie Gun?
Mm-hmm.
Was it Gun? It was it wasn't Gun. It was one of was it a 50 Cent movie? When they was playing a Russian roulette game and the winner got a few million or something like that. You didn't even get that.
You didn't get that. You got $100.
Yeah. You got a few scratch offs and a Happy Meal, man. You know.
So you should have one more verse. That was it. Oh, okay. All right. So I'm Rakazar. That was edifying. We did our job for the Lord Yahweh Shah, and we like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh. The Wadi Yabashim Shah for the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.
Shalom, brothers.
All right. God will fire me.